Alright. Audio seems to be working. Alright, turn off music. I forgot about that. I don't know why I did that. Or why I didn't turn it back on. My game crash. Okay, I guess for some reason... Oh, I turned off master, not... I turned off master, not BGM. That's why I turned off everything else. Yeah, because I was listening to the new Jotly song yesterday while I was playing. Alright. I got enough enkephalin for about 4 levels of Intervallo 2. I'm doing this because it looks to be pretty short, and I really just want to get to Kanto 5. I just finished Kanto 4. It was peak. I loved it. Peak just like every other Kanto in the game. But Kanto 4 was awesome, and I really want to get to Kanto 5 because I know that Kanto 5 is just. I've heard it is a reason to live. So. Hold on, I'm gonna real quick do that. Alright. Almost up to 90 in K-Phone. Hopefully once I've done some stuff, I'll be able to get, I'll be able to do another one. But, alright. I was doing a poise team with Mirror Dungeons. Alright. This is my team chat. I got an underleveled Wild Hunt Heathcliff, one who Shell Grip Sinclair, because it was like the second 3-star I got and it just carried me through like 4 contos. I got Chink Mersault because he's one of the only good Mersault egos I have. Reindeer Honglu because even though he does team damage, he's still pretty damn good. Middle Little Sister because she's my best Dawn ID, and Facial Rodian because best Rodian ID. Oh wait, I can't. Yeah. Let me do that. I can't equip 6. Stupid. Can't tell I've been listening to this music a lot. Yeah. Gotta get that. Gotta get the Wild Hunt Heathcliff Garden. Just spam that to win, pretty much. That's what I've learned. Cause I got Wild Cliff like 3 or 4 days ago. I've been using that. Oh, I should have. Man, he had his sanity was too good. Why did he have 45 sanity? What the hell? Was it because I guarded with him? I think it was. Win rate. Oh my god. I actually got a donation. Alright. Thank you, KillerDiller55. I don't have anything pop up because I'm just using basic OBS, but I got my laptop right here so I can check chat. So thank you, KillerDiller55, for letting me gamble. After, alright. Yeah, once we get out of this, I'm gonna go back and do a roll on Felbo Yisang. I'm not gonna voice this over because I don't need to.
저기 자꾸 나보면서 믿지 마. 내가 알 턱이 없잖아.
Bug guy.
덱 안 봤어 아저씨. 자꾸 그러는 거 피해망상이라니까. 원래 이야기만 나오면 아주.
그랬겠네요. 그랬게요. 저렇게 등딱지에 쓰레기나 폐품 같은 걸 붙여서 지비자 무기로 만드는 것들요.
So this is what happens after we dump all of our landfill in the ocean. The crabs get radioactive and start becoming hoarders. We got crab hoarder homes before GTA 6.
지긋지긋한 놈들이죠. 물가에서 일하는 사람들에게 불쑥 튀어나와 공격하기도 하고 주변을 돌아다니는 사람들을 덮치는 일도 잦고 개체수도 날마다 불어나고. 하지만 대호수에 저런 잔챙이들은 널리고 널렸어. 더 중요하고 위험한 건
저기 벌써부터 그것들을 잡고 있는 건가요?
미카. 귀한 고객님들이잖아. 좀 더 예의를 차려야.
We got some businessmen and women coming.
아, 그런가? 저
Those arm tees.
저것들은 뭐냐고
She's calling them
하시는 것
rags and
같네요.
네, 이 사람들 우리
calling
보고
us
저것이라고
ragtags, do I
하는데 꼭
really have to
예의를
wash my
지켜야
manner?
합니까?
저길 수도 있다. 어이, 신분을 밝혀라.
You to identify yourselves.
저희에 대한 얘기를 전달받지 못하신 건가요?
그래, 전혀 없다. 마치 그럴듯하게 신분을 위장에 끼어드는 스파이처럼 말이지.
Probably get unverified identity stuff. I think she wants to use that a little bit too much.
저기요, 스파이라면 좀 더 체계적인 방법을 사용하지 않을까요?
Otis after my 3-star Otis idea. After I replace her with 5 other 3-star IDs.
그렇겠죠. 오티스 씨, 이분들은 이번에 협력할 분들입니다.
다음엔 빨리 말하도록.
반갑습니다. 미카 씨, 레인 씨. 저희는 LCB, 림버스 컴퍼니 버스 부서입니다.
버스 맞네요. 그때 그분도 버스 녀석들이라고 말하셨으니까.
The bus blokes.
LCC의 B4팀이 이미 다녀갔다고 들었습니다.
LCCB.
잠시 명함 좀 다시 보고. LCC.
확인은 끝난 것 같으니까 가게로 돌아가서 마저 이야기하죠. 그 버스에 대한 것도 좀 보고. 여기 계속 서서 대화하기는 좀 그렇잖아요.
아니, 애초에 여긴 왜 들른 거야?
간단히 말하자면
This nation
저희의
U Corp is a
목적지인
mass
유산은
composed of various
대구수 위의
nautical
궤도로 이루어져 있는
structures.
현지입니다.
Therefore, Mephistopheles in
따라서
the current form cannot reach.
메피스토펠레스의 현재 형태로는 건너갈 수가 없죠.
I heard about in Kanto 5, Mephi was gonna become a ship.
그리고
The
대호수는
boat.
시시각각 환경이 변하기도 해요.
Limbus Company Boat Department. We're Limboat Company now. Let's go. I just noticed Gregor had a little roach on his shoulder. Bus for real. Bus boat. Let's go. I love the Limbus boat. And Great Lakes inbounds are unpredictable.
그 호수에서
You're going to need a
버틸
ship
수
that
있는
can
배가
withstand such
필요하겠죠.
I don't know how to say that.
그래서 미리 적합한 공방을 찾아 버스 개조에 대한
Holy shit,
계약을
is that
한
the red
거지.
gaze?
이게 적합.
Let's go in.
이만 들어가지.
I wonder if that's part of Gregor's bug mutation. It just lets him have a cigarette attached to his skin.
지난번 회식
That's
때문에
definitely
예산
won't
타격이
hit the
컸나.
budget that hard.
먹을
thought
수
we
있을
were
만큼
allowed to eat
시키라
as
해서
much as we
마음껏
wanted.
주문했던 것뿐인데.
The somewhat dilapidated shop made me curious about the company's finances. Nothing good could ever come out of this conversation, so I decided to table the thought. Alright. Can I gamble now?
끝장냈어. 이제 더는
예.
공소리에 죄를 떨 필요도, 개소리는 꿈을 꾸고 슬픔에 빠질 필요도 없지.
No.
전무.
I wanted to let Wildcliff ramble for a bit. Gambling time. Yeah, let's go. Let's go gambling. Alright. I have 8,000. I have been saving up for Walpurg. I did have over 13,000, but I already did like 4 10 rolls on this banner, as you can see. So cause the other night I was on a VC with my friends, and Jotley's, you can check him out, by the way. I put his channel in the description. I think hopefully it remembers that, but I put in the everybody's saving for Walpurg. Dude, it's gonna be in like a week or something. Like alright, hold on. The only Walpurg idea I have is Lantern Dawn. This is the only one I have. Not even a 3-star. Like, it's decent. It's decent, I guess. But I have a single 10-pole. Yeah. I remember before I heard that Walpurg was coming soon, I would always have less than 1,300 lunacy at once. So I could never actually do a 10-pole whenever I wanted to. I just instantly spend it. But then I'm like, I should probably save for Walpurgis, and that was like 2 months ago. I didn't even know when the next one was gonna be, but finally, we're gonna gamble. We're gambling. I don't think I got anything yet. Damn.
신속하게 처리해드리도록
W
하죠.
Corp Faust. Still don't have a 3-star for Faust. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna real quick. Yeah, it's so over it yet. Hold on. I'm gonna real quick. I'm going to reset the goal because we hit that one. 1 super chat. I am going to make it 10 or higher because I want to spend as little money as possible, because I don't want to I don't want to spend literally all my lunacy and then Walpurg is gonna happen and I'm just gonna be completely broke. But yeah, so I'm setting the goal. One $10 donation, and I'll do another 10 roll on this. Oh wait, I forgot to switch this over. Yeah, so one $10 donation, I'll do another 10 roll on this. I don't even know if I'll get anyone else watching the stream, but how much? I've got I'll do the individual rolls. I'll do the individual rolls.
한 잔 함께 하시죠.
Another
따뜻해질 거예요.
Honglu. Alright. Do another nothing special. Alright, what are we gonna get? Huh? Faust?
처음으로 숨통이 튀었던 순간을 기억하나요?
Is this an ego, maybe?
저는 지금이군요.
Yep, it's an ego. Damn. Only an ego SMH my head. A Malfaust. Yeah, I don't know.
오늘 하루도
I'm pretty happy with this team for the most part. I would like Walpurgis IDs because I've tried out my friend, I guess, saved up, and like last Walpurg he did like a bajillion rolls and got he got, hold on, I think I can just,
오늘 하루도
I know I gotta look at this. Yeah, he got yeah, so he got Red Eyes Ryoshu, Magic Blue, this, and Solemn Yisang. I'm not sure how much else he got. Yeah, I know they're all pretty decent, but yeah, this is my other friend. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much good IDs he has, but it looks like he's got some decent IDs. I remember mostly when I was doing yeah, oof, yeah. Did you, yeah, Killer Diller? Did you get on a bit late or something? I guess or we're just unlucky with the Walpurg. Because I think I started. Yeah, I started in season 4. I put all my season badges on. I started in season 4. Oh, Nocturnal Sweeping, yeah. I started in season 4. I took a little bit of a break after Walpurgis went away in season 4 because I started like as soon as Walpurgis happened, and I had enough for like 110 roll, and I got Lantern done, and that was all. But yeah, and then I took a break for a while. I think because I only played Limbus on my phone at the time, and I was running low on phone space, and probably had some other stuff going on too, and I just stopped. And now I have been playing this game for like 2 months straight, every single day. I'm motivated by the gambling. I'm motivated by Gamblepurgis. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna hit the second goal for that, but I'm gonna do some more. I don't think, yeah, these don't take up in Caitlin. Hopefully, yeah. I don't think I can do 2 goals at once. But hold on, I'm gonna I'll make another goal. First, I'm too lazy to just even try to set up Streamlabs. Alright. There. If I get... Alright. Yeah, I'll accept it. Yeah, I need people I can steal IDs from. Alright. I accepted it. We're friends now. Yay. Yeah, I saw it. I saw the new IDs and stuff, and thought, man, I kind of want to try and roll for those, but I just never did. Yippee! Yeah, I remember the because I did buy the battle pass. I bought the one last season, except I did it on literally the last day of the season. And it was kind of a waste of money because I did not get that. I did not get that money back. But I think I've definitely gotten it back this season just because I did a lot of grinding. My laptop stopped turning off. But I did my dailies. I got 3 days left for this. And I just have to do more mirror dungeons to complete the rest of my stuff. Yeah, I probably should have skipped on buying the season 5 one, but oh nice, yeah. I'm only on Intervallo 2, so I can't do the hard mirror dungeons. Yeah, cuz I heard someone say I should just do story until I finish Kanto 6 and I can do hard mirror dungeons because they're just not worth doing. Because like hard mirror dungeons, you can get like 25 battle pass levels every single time you finish a mirror dungeon, and with this I only get like, I think last time I got like 5 levels or something. But oh, there's not? Oh. I wasn't sure. I forgot it makes the gong noise. Yeah, under construction. Yeah. Maybe I'll be close to Kanto 6 by the time I get close to, or by the time they release the hard mirror dungeons. Because I'm hoping to. Hopefully, if I don't finish it this stream because it's getting late, I might stream tomorrow because I had a bit of stuff going on after work, but I work again tomorrow, and then I work again tomorrow, but I get out at 2. Probably just gonna get out at 2, come home, shower, and probably be on. Oh, I forgot about the Arknight collab. Yeah, I forgot that was happening, mostly because they're just like they mentioned it and I'm like, when is it coming out? And I saw a date and I forgot it. But hold on, I'm gonna real quick between September and October 2025. Oh, cool! Just in time for my birthday. Yeah, I'll. The Walperk is gonna be in July. They're going on a 7-month schedule. I remember. Yeah. Walpurgis night. I think it's set. Yeah, it's like October 2023, January 2024, May 2024, September 2020, January 2025. I thought I heard something about them going on a 7-month schedule, but I think they're spacing out the Walpurgises more, because the last one was in January, and now it's gonna be in July. 7 months. So if they're just gonna keep getting, more and more spread out, I'll probably just waste all my money on Walpurg when it comes in like probably next week. Hopefully I can have my Lunacy saved up more by then. And then once the Arknights collab comes out, hopefully I'll have enough saved up by then to do it. If not, I might spend a bit of my birthday money to buy some Lunacy for that. Because I mean, if I get like the $24 pack with the first time offer on it, like that's a lot of Lunacy. Because I haven't bought the Lunacy packs before. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. Because I normally buy the, well, I bought the season 6 whatever it was pack that is $11 and just it has enough Lunacy to buy the battle pass, and that's it. Can this stop turning off? So to answer your question, Country, I probably will just spend it all on the next Walpurg and hope that I have enough saved up. Story time. Time for Project Moon fans
나는 이
can't
버스
read.
좀 살펴볼 테니까 손님들 접대. 아니, 대응 좀 부탁해.
Entertain the guests.
알았어.
Okay. Right into what appeared to be a workshop packed with tools and various mechanical apparatus. Oh. Is that the plural for apparatus? Is the plural for apparatus just apparatus? Or is it apparati? Or apparatuses? I should stop overthinking it. You spend all 3 weekly bonuses on a hard mirror dungeon and you get 225 in Battle Pass XP. Yeah. That'll be fun. So I didn't read that earlier. Seems to me that this workshop is key. Is this canonical height? Is this canonical height? Where's bro just sitting down? I saw the heights of Project Moon characters and I saw the heights of all of those sinners and like it just blew my mind. The fact that Gregor is like Gregor, I think. Actually, is he around as tall as me? I need. I thought I saw something about him being like 5'8" or something. No, he's 5'6". Yeah, so Gregor is like 3 inches shorter than I am. I'm almost 5'9". And then Rhodia is 6 feet tall. I saw that and I'm just what? I thought it was crazy just how tall Project Moon characters get. Okay. Enough tangenting. I wanna play the video game.
알아보시겠나요?
You recognize these?
무기와 장비를
During the war, it was
운반적
of
기술에 대한
utmost
넓은
importance to have a general understanding of
중
arms
가장
and gear
중요했으니까.
workshops. War veteran. Ow. Set off the tornado alarm.
무슨 소리죠?
메피스토 팰리스의
Method scream,
비명.
or the alarm rather.
죄송해요. 잘못 건드렸어요.
I think I did something wrong.
지금 쿵쿵대는 소리도
This
잘못
chopping noise is
건드려서
also
나는 거야.
unique.
저기요.
방금 마주쳤던 개체와 동일한 종으로
The
보인다.
one we encountered earlier.
비슷해 보이긴
They do look pretty
하네요.
similar.
비슷한 것이 아니라
They're not pretty
같은
similar.
개체에
They're indeed
속한다는
of the
뜻이다.
same species. Of course, you would identify that the former Nazi, literally working for Nagelund Hammer, I think they're German. Yeah, the Germans who discriminate against robots. Basically Nazis in this universe. Then again, Marceau is French. Outside now. Outside. The giant enemy crab. Get the Germa reference in. Massive shipping containers back moved over us. At least for a brief moment. We were soon overwhelmed by the sound of heavy metal scraping against the floor. Men spread out.
저건 어디를 또 깨부숴야 하는 거야?
Where do we have to get cracking this time? While collectively losing our minds.
당연히
It's Noggin, of course.
대가리를 깨부숴야지.
Dark figure leapt down from somewhere on the creature's head.
가만히 있어라. 헛짓거리하지 말고.
Who's that? Stop turning off. I'm trying to play Limbus. The blinding light and a deafening explosion assault the crab's shell.
도망가는 건가요?
Fleeing? A woman. Cool harpoon.
아 그래. 너희가 그 녀석이 말한 버스 애들이냐?
올가 씨까지 포함해 정식으로 소개드리죠. 이번 메피스토 팰리스의 개조에 도움을 주실 어금니 보트 센트라는 이름의 공방분들입니다.
이야, 이렇게 소개를 받는 날도 있네. 아, 좀 쑥스러운 걸.
누님, 그래도 귀한 고객분들인데 행동을 가려서.
아우, 내가 뭘 그렇게 잘못했다고 그래. 나 아직 뭐 안 했거든.
아직이라는 게 문제죠. 개업한 지 얼마 되지도 않았는데 조심해서 나쁠 건 없잖아요.
업종을 갑자기 바꾸는 일이 쉬운 건 아니었을 텐데 할만했습니까?
Couldn't at least hire someone that had like some reputation?
5급 해결사
Grade 5 fixer. Okay. Okay, grade 5 fixer. I guess that's good. Grade 5 is yeah. Grade 5 is pretty good, I think.
뭐
Considering how grade 1s are basically celebrities and color fixers are just superheroes. No, we said the F word. We said the F word. Mods, shut her up.
뭐야? 해결사 줬어? 어째? 고귀한 향이 난다고 생각했어. 어찌하여 다른 일을 하게 된 것이오? 해결사 일이 고되었던 것이오? 주로 어디에서 활동했던 것이오? 어떤 협회에서 어떤 시험을 치러서 5급까지 간 것이오? 역시 트레스 협회에서 공방 시험을 본 것인가?
My face may be smiling, but this is how I feel right now. Bird, can you shut her up? Thank you.
알겠어. 알아들었다네.
Autistic dawn noises. She yapped too much. Dude, I accidentally I accidentally set my window. I accidentally set my window ID to LCB Dawn, and I sat there for a bit, and I heard the idle thing, and it just jump scared me. I just sit there, and all of a sudden, autistic Dawn noises.
미안하군요, 올가 씨. 이제 시끄러운 건 잠잠해질 겁니다.
I feel like I could do a good Virgilius impression in English, of course, because I don't know Korean, but only after I like just woken up. Cause like either if I just woke up from like a 3-hour nap, or if I just woke up from sleeping, like my voice is all raspy and shit. And, like if it's all raspy and bumpy, like then I might be able to do it, but not if I'm actually awake and have my vocal cords sort of stretched out.
붉은 시선.
The red gaze.
고맙습니다.
Blimey, it's been so long since
존대를
I've
하는
been
게
so polite.
너무 오랜만이라.
그쯤
Let's play it
해도
now.
도서관에서의 사건
Seems that people have
이후로
been returning one by
책으로부터
one
하나 둘씩
from the books since the
돌아왔던
incident at the
모양이던데.
library. Library of Runa mentioned! Library of Runa mentioned. Actually, should I do a Library of Runa stream? Because I have L Corp Library and Library of Runa as well. Like I played them a bit. I think I have up to. Yeah, I think I have up to Yesod's 4 in Library of Runa, and I haven't played L Corp since the like pretty much unedited video I made of it. But yeah, if I get a few people saying yes, I might do a Library of Runa stream.
어땠습니까?
What was it for you?
당신들은
우리도 뭐 다르지는
Same
않죠.
story here. One moment I was like,
나
am I
죽었나?
dead? And next I'm suddenly
싶었더니
waking up
갑자기
somewhere
눈을
around here.
떠보니 이 근처이지 뭡니까?
I bet that's spoilers for later in Library of Runa that I don't know because I haven't played that far yet. I think I only have like... Yeah, I only have like 3 hours on the game so far. Cause I did like a big play session of it because I cleared out my computer, and the last time I played it, before I cleared out my computer, I couldn't enjoy the opening cinematic with the Millie song playing because just my computer would keep freezing every 5 seconds. It didn't do it for L Corp, but that's probably because it was like literally a college project.
미카도 레인도 없었고 당장 배는 고프니까 뭐라도 먹어야겠다 싶어서. 어땠더라?
크랩개가 튀어나와서 주변에 있는 걸 주워 무기를 만든 다음에 산산조각을 내고 구워 먹었다고 하셨죠.
맞아, 칠할맞게 맛없긴 했지만.
그러다가 개에 붙은 폐품으로 고철 바꿔먹기를 시작했고.
오케이, 레인. 네가 설명하는 게 낫겠다.
저 올가라는 사람은 뭔가 대충대충 스타일인 것 같네. 어머? 누굴 말하는지 모르겠네.
엄마? 이건 또 뭐래?
머리통이...
누님, 자꾸 그러시면 이야기가 끝나지 않아요.
알았어, 알았다고.
Yeah, I got a clock head. What's it to you? I can tell the time better than anyone else here. I've always wondered what Dante would actually sound like. like if you could actually hear him and not just the ticking, like if you could understand what he sounded like, I always wonder what he would actually sound like. Working alongside Olga and Mika until they were all sucked in the library, getting wrapped up in these things called receptions. Yeah. Library for the mentioned! Just when he thought he was a goner, he suddenly came to begin wandering and found Olga. He began collecting scrap metal together with Mika joining along the way and ended up running a workshop almost like they used to run the office back in the old days. There wasn't any particular order in which they were returned from the book.
언제 죽었는지와 같은 순서가
Patterns have yet to reveal themselves to me.
규칙성이 명확하지 않고.
He just muttered something to himself, looking at Faust who stood near him. Faust noted silently. Man, I gotta read Leviathan. Except I'm a Project Moon fan. I can't read. I can't read. And I literally have the Divine Comedy like sitting on my desk right here. Is anyone even watching anymore? 4? Okay, I guess we got people watching. Alright. There was something between the two of them, but it was always about something appropriate that I can even begin to understand. I'm not gonna even bother trying to read that word. Besides, I was starting to get worried about Ishmael, who was growing increasingly distraught. It was about time I talked to her about sudden change. You've been in here before? It looked like you recognized those crabs from earlier. Yes, is that a problem? Yeah.
문제가 있나요?
Foreshadowing Kanto 5 is Ishmael's Kanto. No, not really. I'm just wondering how they taste. It sounds like the people eat those crabs.
무슨 의도로 그런
I
의미
can see
없는
plain
질문을
as day what
갑자기
you're trying to
하시는지
do with
뻔히
that insane
보이지만
question, but
그래도 대답을
I'll
드리자면
entertain it anyway.
크랩
Yes, I've had it more than a
차우더로 꽤
few times
먹어보았죠.
as crab chowder.
구역질을 억지로 참아야
Pretty
했지만
digestible flavor
뱉어내지
once I
않으면
got past the
소화할 수는
vomit
있는
traveling
맛이라고
back
해야
on my
할까요?
Jesus.
질문에 대한 답이
Does that answer your
됐나요?
question? Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I didn't think that was the best question I could have. The reception was much colder than I expected.
그런데 먹을
The
수
thing is
있는
edible,
거군요.
right? It
저거.
almost looks like an abnormality or distortion. I don't think that's an abnormality or distortion.
네? 그럼
No, it's just a radioactive crab. They just got it from fucking Chernobyl.
환상체와 뒤틀림을 구분할 수
Things
있는
between
단태 씨는
abnormality and distortion.
설명이
They were able
없어도
to tell
알 수 있으셨겠죠.
without explaining.
저것은 생물입니다.
They're living
돌연변이라고 할
organisms,
수도
mutants,
있겠군요.
if you will. Theoretically speaking,
그러니
there shouldn't be any problem
이론적으로
with
섭취에는
ingesting
문제가
them.
없을 것입니다.
저희 할머니도 돌연변이 동물들을 많이 수집하곤 하셨죠. 저런 생물은 저도 처음 보지만요. 참 진기한 구경이네요.
He's so happy. Every time I see Honglu being joyous, I always think of that one picture of Honglu with the propeller hat and the rainbow lollipop. that just represents Honglu to me.
네, 그런 덕분에 저희가
Except for
밥도 먹고 정비 일도 할 수
the
있는
season
거죠.
6 front poster of the game. He does not look happy with that. Pretty much our daily grub. Mika was walking over from inside the boat workshop, an inscrutable look on her face.
미카, 어때? 견적은 좀
How
나와?
much of it do we gotta work on here?
공방에서 일하시던
You know, there's this
아버지께서는
thing that my father who
말씀하셨죠.
worked in a workshop used to say.
싹 다 뜯어
The whole
고쳐야겠다.
shebang.
뭐 엔진을 다 털어내야 한다던가
All the way down
그런
to
거냐?
engines or something like that?
아니요, 그
No, not that
부분까지는
far.
건드릴
I wouldn't
필요 없어요.
I wouldn't dare go
함부로
tinkering
건드릴
with that
엄두도
thing
안
either.
나고 버스 내부를 잠깐
I saw the
봤는데
internals of the bus and
복잡한 것도
it's on a whole
정도가
nother
있어야
level of
한다는 생각이
complexity.
들더라고요.
I mean, it does literally eat living organisms for fuel. So yeah.
하지만
Pretty
그것
much
외에는
everything else has
전부예요.
to be changed.
부력
No
발생
flotation
장치도
device, no
없고
propellers, no steering
프로펠러도
gear, nothing.
조타 장치도 없고요.
Yeah, I mean, the upside to Mephi is that, like, at least you have renewable energy. Like, at least you don't have to pay for gas. But at the same time, you also have to literally kill human beings and shove them into the engine. Or I don't think it's the engine. It's whatever it is. You have to shove them into there for it to actually work. So it might be a little more expensive than gas if you're not willing to just kill hobos you see outside of 7-Eleven. But so what do we do now?
그건 예상했습니다.
This was to be
해결
expected.
방법을
Please
제시하시죠.
present us with a solution.
방금 저
Did the
관리자라는
manager say
분이 뭐라
something?
말하신 것
Or did they just
같은데
tic-tac sometimes?
그냥
Well,
째깍인
anyway,
건가? 방법은 우리한테
we do have a
있어요.
plan to fix this.
재료만
Stop turning
있으면
off.
어떻게든
What we
만들
lack
수
are the
있죠.
parts. A.
기계를 개조할 재료라고 한다면은
Parts for the bus. What
뭐
do you
어디
need us to collect a scrap
고철
or
같은 거라도
something?
주워야 하나?
잘 아시네요.
Yep,
그리고
exactly.
잘 하실
From
수
what
있을
I've seen
거라고
so far, I'm
보고요.
certain you and your
아까
company
보니까
are cut out
잘
for
하실
the
것
job.
같던데.
With that, Mika pointed away toward where the trash crabs were.
크랩개들을
Defeat
처리하면
the trash
폐품을
crabs, and
모을
you
수
should
있을
be able to
겁니다.
collect the scrap they're carrying. How many do we need to kill?
아주
lot?
많이요.
Great. Of course, that's what
그렇지.
we're here for, isn't it?
일하려고 온 거구만. 그치?
Gregor is not amused.
정확해.
Precisely.
이번
Your
경유지에서
job this stop is to collect
너희는
parts to modify the
버스를
bus. It's a
개조할
far simpler and
부품을
easier job than
모으면
retrieving
된다.
Golden Bow.
자,
Now then,
그럼
while I converse with our
나는
cooperators,
이 전원
everyone to the
바다로.
beach.
저런 건
There is no beach.
바다가 아니오.
She wants to play beach volleyball. Yes, it is.
아니,
Even that
맞아요.
mudflat is part of the Great Lake,
저 모습도
also known as the sea.
대호수.
The Great Lake. That is not a Great Lake, bro. I've seen a Great Lake in person. I've seen about 3 of them in person. I live in Michigan. I would know what a Great Lake is, and that is not it. Ooh, free Lucy. Yum. Feed my gambling addiction. Oh, we have to... I have to use Encapsulate modules now. Poopy. Shut up. Shut up. That. Even though I don't use Faust. No, I couldn't if I wanted to. I'm not high enough level. Yeah, level 35. I have like... I can give him like 2 XP and that's it. 3, take it or leave it. It's Wild Hunt Heathcliff, I'm sure he'll be fine.
본인이 나서지.
I might need level 35 IDs if I was using default LCD, but... What happened? There's 10. I'm gonna check how much more I have to do. Also, if you hear that popping outside, don't worry, that's just the sound of fucking 5th of July. There's 1 out of 1. I have to kill 7 of them. Cool. I must kill 7 trash crab. Crabulons. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that because one-sided guard. Yeah, if it's one-sided guard, I'm just gonna not do it. As much as I might not do.
이걸로 제가 받건.
Alright, power counter for that. Don't turn off. Dawn is my spirit animal sometimes, except for when I'm fighting. Which is all the time. Get unclear station, you idiot. That was fast. Anyways, whoa, lament, mourn, despair be upon ye. I kinda wanna use body sack just to get his sanity down. Yeah, I'll use body sack to get his sanity down. Because if his sanity is too high for Lament, Mourn, and Despair, then it's pretty much useless. Also, body sack is kind of not gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, cool. We finished it. I think, do one more level, and then I might go to bed. I gotta make sure I can get up on time. Yapping. Alright. Oh, story time again. Yay! I'm not gonna have to do a fucking dungeon at the end of this, am I? Be able to defeat a considerable number of trash crabs and collect enough scrap to fill a whole wagon. Dude. I defeated them in like 5 minutes and you're telling me you've been at it for 2 days?
네, 이 정도면 해볼 수 있겠네요.
I guess they just didn't want to bore us with that. Boat Center. More boatworks. Yeah. I think this will be enough for us to get started.
휴, 그럼 이제 쉬어도 되는 거지?
로자 씨,
Stop
그러니까
that.
겁이라도 주는 것 같잖아요.
뭐
Take some time to
개조를
modify
하는 데 드는
this,
시간도 있을 테니
well, we
그러고도
just have a
며칠은
few
즐길
days
수
to
있겠어.
enjoy it. Not lore accurate at all. You're telling me this is half a foot? Sinclair is just like... Can someone please make an edit of that one meme? Except it's like it's the one meme of like dude in the background holding someone by the mouth. Except it's just Sinclair. That would be fucking hilarious.
물론
Place doesn't exactly
여전히
resemble
휴양과
a
어울리지
tourist
않는
attraction.
곳이지만
Sinners were all busy stretching and shattering, relieved that the work was finally over. But I had a terrible feeling that this is probably not the end of our toil. Yeah, because we have to do more. We're only on like level 7 out of 11 of the intervalos, so we have more to do.
네? 쉬기는
Enjoy
뭘
what?
쉬어?
Just knew it.
제가 말한 건 이제 시작만
Get
해볼 수
started.
있겠다고 말.
그렇다면
당연히 더 주워오셔야죠.
Have to go collect more scrap for it.
참고 삼아.
지금의 한 5배?
10-day!
미카! 후륜 쪽도 포함해야 할 것 같은데?
7배로 방금 막 늘어났어요.
14-day!
지금까지 효율을 고려하면 적절한 휴식은 취하지 못하겠군. 기존보다 수면에 할애하던 시간을 줄이는 편이 좋을 것이다.
이럴 수는 없는가요? 이럴 순 없어.
She wants to sleep. I want to sleep too, Don. We all want to sleep.
아니,
Although I feel like if Sinclair slept,
작업이 되긴
I
되는 거야.
feel like if Sinclair slept, he'd probably just have nightmares and shit. Probably better for him to not sleep.
그야 고철을 적당히 볼트로 결합하는 방식이라면 죽도 밥도 안 되겠지만 유사의 특이점을
Using
이용해
Corp's
결합하는
similarity
과정을
to use
거치면
the parts,
마치
we can make them
처음부터
work as
자신의
though they were
부속품이었던
tailor-made for
것처럼
this
기능하게
boss.
할 수 있으니 유사? 걔네
I thought the deal was some kind
특이점이라면
of a food
무슨
packaging
음식
tech.
완 뜯기 전까지는
No stuff
절대
that
내용물이
stops the
변하지
contents
않는
inside from spoiling
그런
or changing
거였는데
anywhere until you open the
거기서 제조했던
packaging.
통조림도
I used to eat a
요긴하게
bunch
먹고
of their canned
그랬었는데
food. Okay, so it's basically just Twinkies. Or no, I think Spam is a better analogy. We had this can of Spam that was in our cupboard for like a year, and I just used it yesterday, and it said the expiration date was in 2027. So I guess maybe they basically just make Spam.
동지마다 특이점을 활용한 여러 기술들이 있을 수도 있는 거잖아요.
Some must have more than one way of using their singularity, in case you didn't know. Yeah, like how Warp Corp uses their singularity to warp people, but they also use it to conduct horrific science experiments. See Love Town and Library of Rina for more. Working
원리만
principle is the same.
활용한다면
One can always utilize the
근본적인
singularity's
특이점을
fundamentals
기반으로
to patent a
얼마든지
singularity-based
활용하여
technology at
A사의 기반 특허를 낼 수
U-Corp is
있습니다.
not only known for its
유사에서는 현상 보존
stasis
구성 기술과
preservation
더불어
packaging, but also for its
공명급수도
resonance
유명하죠.
tuning fork.
공명급세.
Resonance tuning fork. She knows too much. Just like that
그놈이랑
bastard.
똑같았지. 여기저기에 엉겨붙고
Entwined with
유착되어서는
things.
기어이 삼켜버리겠지.
Eventually devour them all, as though they've never even existed. What's the problem?
관리자님,
You have to tell
지금이라도
Virgilius immediately.
베르길리우스 씨의 순서를 바꿔서
Tell him that we
다른
have to
지부의
collect the
황금
golden
가지를
bones
해결하자고요.
of other branches first. You seriously want me to tell the fucking red gaze that we have to go other places for? I don't think so. That dude is gonna look at me and I'm gonna have a heart attack. everyone has seen that one GIF. Everyone has not that GIF. Everyone has seen that one GIF. Everyone knows it. Bro's gonna look at me like that. I'm just gonna die of a heart attack. Collect the golden bow of other branches first. Yeah, no.
지금은 충분하지 않아요.
They're not
모두의
ready. We're
경험도,
inexperienced. We don't know
대호수에
enough
대한
about the
것도,
Great Lake,
고래에
nor
대한
about the
지식도.
whale.
그래요. 제가
I know I'll help you
제가
out.
알려드리고 도와드릴게요.
No,
충분한
I'm
시간이
helping
지난
make the
후에
village
도전해야만
understand
하는
you shouldn't
곳이에요.
go there, not
저곳은.
yet. I'm telling you that
그러니까
places-
야, 자꾸 뭐
What's
하자는
gotten
거야?
into you, eh?
아까 먹은
What,
크랩
getting
차우더인지
an
뭔지가
addiction from the
잘못되기라도
crab chowder
했냐?
or something? He doesn't know he's next.
다 같이 그 개 같은 개딱지
We'll
내장을
scrape
긁어
for the
먹긴
same
했지만
crab guts, but I'm totally
전
fine.
아주
근데 뭐가 문제야?
So what's got
뭐
you going with
지금까지는
it?
우리가
It's like
준비해서
the first time
쳐들어갔냐?
we're going
다
and not
뒤져가면서
knowing
해결한
a bit
일이잖아.
about what we're doing. We've been dead enough times to get used to it.
죽고 죽어가면서
Dying
일을
on your
처리한
way
게
through a mission
어디
isn't really
자랑할
something
거리는
to be
아닌
proud
거
of, Heathcliff.
아시죠? 저희가 그냥 해결사였다면
If we were your
첫
average
임무부터
fixers, we would have been
진작에
dead
전원
and gone
사망으로
on our very first
순식간에
mission. Names
협회에서
scraped
이름이
clean from
지워졌겠죠.
whatever association's registry.
야, 누가 몰라?
You think
나도
we'd have to
뒷골목
have
조직 생활하면서
enough
몇 번이나 죽을
years toiling and
뻔했는데
brushing with
목숨이
death for the
하나뿐인 걸
syndicates of the
모르겠냐고.
backstreets to know that I've got but one life.
그거랑 다르지.
It was different.
지금은 시계 대가리 덕분에 여러 번 살아나고 있잖아.
지금까지 운이
I
좋았으니까
think
멀쩡하게 살아날 수
simply
있었다고
been lucky that
생각하지는
Dante was able to
않나
bring
보죠?
us back intact.
아니, 야,
What's up with this?
왜 자꾸
this
못한다고 하는
attitude?
건데?
Abnormality cracked my
한성치한테
skull. Turn
머리가
the clock
깨져서
and I'll let it
뒤졌으면
crack my leg
이번에
next
다리를
time.
내주고 피하고
We
그렇게
keep
계속
crawling
쳐부술
back
수 있는
until it's
거잖아.
smashed to
어?
pieces now.
지금껏 겪었던 게
Oh, so you think we've seen
전부라고
everything there
생각하세요?
is to see at this point?
그럴 리가 없잖아요.
You know that that's not true.
최악의 경우엔 복구가
The
불가능할
worst
수도
case
있는
scenario,
거예요.
Dante could turn the
시계를
clock
아무리
all
쳐
day and
돌려도
not be able to bring us back. What
다시
if we
원래대로
encounter
돌아가지도
something
못할 수
we can never
있다고요.
come back from? Right from. Yeah. Yeah, you know shit's up when they're pulling out new Ishmael face expressions.
특히
If I say
그
that
거대한
monstrous whale.
고래는
Never mind.
됐어요.
설명해도 못 알아들을 것처럼
Don't do
말하지
that.
마라.
Like I won't
어?
understand a thing.
말도 못
It
알아듣는
narcs me
버러지
when you treat
취급하는
me
것
like a
같아서
stupid sod.
열받으니까. 개!
You.
자, 말씀
Now,
좀
if you allow me
여쭙겠소.
to inquire. You know shit's up when Yiseng starts talking. Never the type to do such a thing. The crowd immediately falls silent when Yiseng suddenly, loudly, and uncharacteristically intrude upon their argument.
그대들
Let us call to mind the various
버스에서
desires of ours that we
제법
so
하고픈 것이 많다 하지
enthusiastically proclaimed
않았는가.
on our journey here.
과업이 남은 것은
It is
사실이나
true, there is still
소기의
significant
목표를
toil to
달한
be
것도
had.
사실이요.
Yet it can also be said that we
그렇다면
have accomplished a certain milestone.
짤다알막한 휴식 정도는
Perhaps a
바랄 수 있을
momentary
거라
respite
보만.
is warranted.
단테,
Isn't that true, Dante?
이 정도는 괜찮지 않겠소.
Yusang. This is the first time Yusang appeared so dependable since we started the bus journey. And not emphatically. Yes, I agree with Yusang. I think we can slow down for a bit and do some team building activities together. How's that sound?
네, 조금 쉬고 계셔도
I
될
think
것
you
같네요.
guys can take some time off.
저희 쪽에서 준비가 되면
Let you
말씀드릴게요.
know once we're ready.
저기 그렇다면
Excelsior! In that case.
비치 볼리볼 다들 하지 않겠는가?
The beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. Yeah, let's do some beach volleyball in this amazing environment of green slop. Most icy moves seem to defrost slightly. Yay! The autism creature. Money. Beach volleyball? $10.36. Hi, Trashy. What's up, man? Limbus. Go fight. Alright. I'll do it. Yeah. I'll do it. I just gotta remember to actually set my alarms tomorrow. Because I woke up after 10 today.
본인이
And
똑똑해 보았다네.
I'm lucky I only work at 11. I witnessed it myself.
분명
There was,
밀려들어온
and I
태풍과
speak with
쓰레기들
certainty,
사이에서
what
공
hath
같은
appeared
것이
to be a
있었음을.
ball of source amongst the strange trash.
공도 있고
Beach
사람도
volleyball.
해변도 있으니 이럴 때 놀지 않는다는 것은
Would be no
불합리하다고 해도
comfort to say
과언이
that
아니지
it's true
않겠는가?
injustice to deny ourselves moments when a ball able to bodies in beach all the way to its.
이걸 해변이라고
call us a
부를 수
beach,
있는지는 모르겠지만요.
던 곁에
Okay, I told you, we're not here for a vacation.
본인도
That's I'm well
아오.
aware, Gregor.
주원은
I
고마우나
appreciate thine advice, yet I simply do not have enough within my heart to deny such proposal when an opportunity to bring us together presents itself.
그래.
Okay. Please hold back that big grin next time, won't you?
아니, 나도 동의하오.
이상식?
돌이켜보면
Upon reflection, I have no
버틀과
memory of
이렇다 할
engaging in
활동을 한
such a
적도
sport with
없어.
my fellows.
구기 종목에 특출한 재능이 있는
I'm not
것은
say that I'm
아니지만
particularly talented in
이참에
the game
경험하는
of the
것도
ball
귀중할
fry,
테지.
but this appears to be as good a time as any to experience it for once.
그러니
Let's partake in
해보면
this game of
어떨까?
volleyball.
발리볼.
Volleyball. Sheesh. We're so not. Nice, no, just play some beach volleyball with us.
한그렇게 고민은 튀기고
This is
있을
the time to
때가
play ball games.
해줘야
I've been slacking too much as of late. I grew too lucky last time. Starting to practically ooze all over with an ominous aura. Might be a good idea to divert her attention for a bit. Let's play beach volleyball.
현명한 선택이요. 내가 공을 찾아오겠네.
The autism creature is ready. Retrieve el balón.
아, 그렇지.
Oh boy.
관리자께서 결정하신
It's
유희다.
a downtime activity designated by none other than our executive manager. Everyone quit grimacing and accepted with gratitude. Yeah, what she said, I guess.
아, 알았다고.
Okay. I just hope I don't pull my back from this game.
경기 규칙과 규격은 알고
What are
있다.
the rules in the specifications
직접
of this
경기장을
game?
그리도록
Allow me to
하지.
draw that room. Is Dante gonna be the ref then? Or is... Because, I mean, including Dante, we'd have, like, 13 people playing. It'd be a little unfair. Unless Dante just isn't athletic at all. I feel like even he'd be able to play some volleyball. The reactions were all varied, but everyone eventually moved out to an empty lot to play beach volleyball. Beach volleyball. I stretched, hoping that this activity would help break up the tense atmosphere. Sometime later,
자, 그럼
let us
가겠어.
commence. The field was drawn over a scorchy mud flat. The worn ball rocketed in the air with Dunn quickly served. Is this how the game is
이렇게
played?
하는 것이요.
I fucking love that art so much. Yisang looks like he's actually having a good time. Like, a little confused because he's never done it before. And then Ishmael is just like, why? Why must we do this?
그렇지.
Pretty good.
잘하네.
자,
어이구야.
쓸데없는
Meaningless,
짓이야.
all of this. Gosh, I think that sword would have killed me if I hadn't
방금
dodged it in
공을
time.
피했으면 저 죽을 뻔했을 것 같은데. 훈련의 일종이다.
This was a part of our training. Oh. Do not say that around Ryoshu, please. please do not. Yoshi, you're not supposed to hit the ball with your soul. Shoot, I have received thy ball. Yeah. We're wasting time. We could be using this to study the whale's characteristics. We don't even have a compass to guide us through the Great Lake. We'll get it soon, okay, Ishmael? Just quiet down and just enjoy the funny beach volleyball. That bastard has still got to be alive somehow.
어떻게든 살아 있을 거야.
For fuck's sake. Yo, we got swearing. For fuck's sake, woman. Heathcliff, unable to stand Ishmael's attitude any longer, kicked the ball with enough force that it just might burst. Uh-oh.
네. 가시되지 않은 플라즈마장이
It appears
형성되어 있는 것
to be a
같군요.
field of plasma invisible to our eyes. Oh. The autism creature is not gonna be happy about our ball popping. Who put a field of plasma on a beach?
둥지와
A
뒷골목을
barrier
구분하기
source
위한
installed to separate the
일종의
nest
장치죠.
from the back streets. Along
형식은
the borders of
제각각이더라도
every nest are
모든 둥지의
installations that
경계에는 비슷한
serve the
것들이
same
존재합니다.
function. Where specific methods may vary.
뻔하지.
Of course, there are
뒷골목
always
사람들이
fences and
둥지로
whatnot to
못
stop
끼어들어오게
back
하려는
streets
울타리는
residents from
어디나
crawling into
흔하게
their precious
있으니까.
nests. Yep.
그런데 말이야.
But with that
저
technology, they
기술로는
could have
흔적도
simply
안
made the
남게 할
ball
수도
disappear
있었을
without a
텐데.
trace instead of leaving the torn
저런다는 거.
mess. Which gotta mean
보란 듯이
they want to
터뜨려버려서
enjoy watching clueless
그것마저도
souls
오락으로
be ripped to
만들려는
pieces, I
생각인
bet.
거지.
Huh. Well, the rich folk are having so much fun with
부자들은
their
즐길
lives.
놀이가 많겠어.
I mean, anyone who has played enough Library of Ruina already knows that.
기술의 구체적인 의도나 과시성에
No
대해서는
comment to make regarding the
저쪽에선 말할
device's
수 있는 게
particular
없군요.
purpose or its sadistic nature.
한
Took me a while
시간이나 걸려서 찾았는데.
It took me a whole hour of my time to procure us the ball.
다들 정신 차려.
Oh my.
저 공 터지는 소리
The
때문에
sound of the ball popping attracted
개딱지 놈들이
trash
몰려오고 있다고.
grabs. We'll have a chat after this. I really thought that this could be the activity to dramatically bring us all together. It's all gone to hell. Why does this keep happening?
뭐 이제는 익숙해질 때도 되지 않았나 관리장관?
Come on, let's
저것들은 더
first
빠르게
take care of
처리하자고.
business. Yep. Alright. Trash, I hope you're still in chat, because we're about to go fight. Go fight, speaking facts emoji. 0 out of 7 again. Wild complete.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
I should try and put together a syncing team, because it makes this look better. Although these things can't have sandy height. Got rupture though. I am gonna do that because
목을 내놓고
I need
있도록.
Dillahan.
제가 팠군.
좋은 결투.
Dillahan.
좋아. 한결 낫네요.
주라니야. 죽도록 달릴 시간이다.
I got enough. Oh, Dilhan is the horse. I'm stupid, I didn't realize that. Alright. Playing the game time. Yeah. Damn! Bro punched him back like a dragon mother.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
No more beach volleyball, Sedge. Alright. A little more.
여기는 순록. 선멸 지역 진입했어요.
Oh, this. I don't know. I thought that was too quick. Stupid. He's unopposed, so I can't.
승부처.
그 우물을 떼어내주지.
직접 밝혀주마.
불길 속으로. 조용히. 한결같네요.
그걸로 제가 팠군.
I think I can get Dilhan. But
왜 안에
I
갇혀
also
죽어라.
want to attack.
직접 놓아주마.
So be nice if I could actually attack.
한 줄 긋지.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
Look at this man blocking with his sword.
속에서
God.
주라디오. 죽도록 달릴 시간이다.
불길 속으로.
직접 놓아주마.
I won. No more beach volleyball. Hey Ishmael. Yes. Can we talk at least for a bit? I'll over to Ishmael once the battle is over. Right, I've never done anything like this before. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do, or what kind of results this conversation is going to yield, but I can't just sit here and watch.
네,
Yeah.
그러시던가요?
Looks to me that you've been preoccupied with something ever since we got here. You know, you're not really participating in group activities and things like that. You're just gonna talk to her like fucking principal talks to that one kid that never shows up to anything.
당연하죠.
Is it obvious?
중요한 건 따로
There's something
있는데
more important at hand.
여기서
They're all
정신 놓고
busy
희희낙낙 하고
enjoying
있으니까요.
themselves playing this stupid game. Yeah, I should be sleeping instead of playing this stupid game. It's about the Great Lake.
네,
Yes. That we in our current state shouldn't go there.
네.
No. Right. So why do you think that we don't have a chance against whatever is there?
말씀드렸잖아요.
I told you. We're
아직
not ready.
준비가 안 됐으니까. 적어도
We're going to need at
반면은
least half a year to
호수와
acclimate
그것들에게
with the Great
익숙해질
Lake
필요가
and the things
있다고요.
that are there.
아니면 그에
We could try
상응하는
to gain
경험을
more
더
experience
쌓는다던가요.
enough to overwhelm our
관리자님도
disadvantages.
마찬가지예요.
And that
적어도
goes the same for you,
자신의 몸을
Dante. You
지킬
need to be
정도는.
strong enough at least to take care of yourself.
아,
She can't
관리자님의
help it.
단련이라면
Or
제가
s-
도울 수
I'm sure
있어요.
she can help you
그리고
with. I'm
오티스
sure she can help with your training
씨도
too.
그럴
If
만한
push comes
상황이
to
온다면
shove, yes. Wait. Half a year or so? We just don't have that much time to spare.
허비?
Really? Is that
허비라고
when we're playing
생각하시나요?
beach volleyball? We
지금
don't have the time to
저희가 하고 그리고 뭐
It's not like
놀고
I'm
있자고
saying that we
말씀드린 게
just sit on our
아니잖아요.
butts and do nothing
그저
for half a year.
행선지를
I'm
잠시
saying that
다른
we
곳으로
should visit
돌렸다가
other
돌아오면 되는
destinations
건데요.
first before coming back here.
그건 불가능합니다.
It's impossible. Not
모든
every
구에게
location of golden
황금가지를
bows in the
파악한
nest
것도
have been
아닐 뿐더러
identified. And the
B14
B14
의 사전
hasn't
답사가
completed their
준비된
preliminary
것도
surveys
아니니까요.
yet.
핑계는
Excuses.
다른 잘난 이유가 있다는
I've known for a
것쯤은
while that you had
오래전부터
some
알고
fancy
있었어요.
ulterior motive. And whatever that is,
그리고 뭐가
that is a
됐든
mistake you won't ever forget. Perhaps.
그럴지도요.
Just doesn't care. What a mess.
그러면
In that case, we should
적어도
at least map a
상세한 항해
detailed
계획과
sailing route
전투
and
방향을
plan out a combat strategy.
저도
Rattling on and
짜니까
on. Just when I thought our discussion was reaching a stalemate, Heathcliff butted in.
당신은 또 뭔데요?
What's your problem?
닥쳐.
Shut your
너
gob.
혼자 개고생해?
Think you're the only one struggling here.
여태껏 다쳐
We've
뒤져가면서
all died more
굴러왔잖아.
times
여기
than we
있는
can
놈들
count.
전부
Every single one of us.
이번에도
So I'm telling you that it'll
결국
work out
어떻게든 될
again
거라고.
somehow.
그러니까
I'm telling you that the Great
대호수
Lake is
위에서는
different.
그런 방법은
What
통하지
if the manager
않는다고요.
drowns? What if that
관리자님이
thing eats
수정당해도
us and our bodies
끝이고
can't be recovered?
그것에 알아듣겠어요?
Do you understand? This isn't
지금까지의
anything
상식으로
like what we've
움직이다간
been through so far.
진짜 우리는
This could be the
끝장날
end
수도
of us.
있다고요. 그러면
And I won't have the chance
그
to
새끼도
kill
못
that
죽일
bastard.
테고.
Okay. Let's say that you're right. We go
네
now,
말이 맞다고
we're all
쳐.
going to bite it and I
이대로
won't be
가면
able to
우린 다
to get
돼지고 나도
back
패-
up.
아니 돌아갈 수 없게 될 거라고 치자고.
Kanto 6-4 shadowing.
그래서 잠깐이라도 놀면
So
뭐좀
what's
무슨
wrong
말이야?
with faffing
그
about
망할
for
구레
a
새끼들이
little
더
while?
세져?
What are those whales working out or something?
분위기를 계속 조져놨으면
Been
같이
mucking up
어울리는
the
척이라도
ever
해야 될
since
거
we
아니야
got here.
상식적으로.
So how about you use some bloody common sense to not bring everyone else down with you?
제법 웃기네요.
That's rich coming from you,
히스클리프 씨?
Heathcliff.
당신이 뭘 안다고 상식
What
우는
common
애요.
sense do you have of the
고래를
Great
만나본
Lake?
적은
Have you
있어요?
ever been away? Have you
대호수에
ever
가본
seen a
적이나
whale?
있고?
Since when were you such a
뭘
know-it-all?
답지 않게 이제 와서 아는 척이죠? 배 위의 생활에
What do you even
대해서는
know
알기나
about a
해요.
sailor's life? How would you?
알 리가
All day you're
없죠.
whining about your girlfriend or something,
팔자 좋게
dozing
자기
off in the
연인인지
bus or
뭔지
throwing
모를
a
이름이나
hissy fit once
중얼대고
in a while.
버스에 기대 졸다가 틈나면
Quit it.
물 아래에서 기어오는
Kill or be
것과
killed by
하늘 위에서
everything from the
떨어지는
depth
것
of the waters to
그
the
모든
heights of
것들을
the
죽여야
skies,
하고.
crawling and falling onto the deck. Damn. I'm gonna go to bed soon.
산성 태풍, 참치
Innumerable
쓰나미,
natural
뇌압
disasters
폭풍
like
같은
acid
이름도 다
typhoons,
떠올리기 힘든
tsunamis,
수많은 종류의 호수
storms, and a
재해들과
multitude of other terrors of the lake I can't even recall the names
그
of.
폭풍 때문에
All
발생하는
storms,
산만한 크기의
highwaves
파도.
as tall as mountains.
크게
Following
지나가면
that, the
또다시
fucking
나타나는
monsters
개 같은
that wash
괴물들.
up on the deck.
등을 맡긴
Look
동료는
away for a moment
잠시
and you're
한눈판 사이에
making
죽어
trust
있고
with your life.
하나같이
Slain.
미쳐
Everyone
돌아가는
and every
사람들로
goddamn
바뀌어가는
thing
그
goes
지옥
mad
같은
and is
호수에 대한
transformed
모든
into something else entirely on that abominable lake.
당신 같은
It's something that a pathetic,
거울
lovey-dovey
빠진 사랑놀이
tenderfoot like
중인
you won't ever understand. Not after dying
100번 더
100
죽어도
deaths.
모를 일일 테니까.
그만하라고
I told
했지.
you to quit it. Before anyone could even step in, Heathcliff swung wildly at Ishmael.
너 따위가
You don't know
뭘
shit
안다고
about me.
함부로
Quick like you.
짓거려.
이보게
Tussle was such a blitz that no one could even attempt to intervene. He sang and almost looked pitiful as he stood there bewildered. For a moment it appeared as though Heathcliff had the upper hand as his fist struck Ishmael right in her jaw. Just as Ishmael appeared to throw a punch, she kicked Heathcliff's leg, throwing him to the ground. Ishmael, wait! In the blink of an eye, Ishmael took up her oh god. She raised it high as though she could strike it down at any moment. Her arm trembles with uncontrollable fury.
그래.
Yeah, what did you bash my head in like I did you before?
내가 죽여.
Fine, kill me, no matter. I'll be right as rain in a
상관없어.
minute.
나하고 다를 거라
I was a fool
생각한
to
내가
think you'd
바보지.
be any different from me.
역시
Everyone's the same after all. Wasn't sure what caused your sudden change of heart, but it was a relief of sorts at least. She looked at Heathcliff with her eyes wide open and dropped the mace to the ground.
이런 불상사를 다시
I
보고
wish that I
싶진
would
않았어.
not have to again be witness to such belligerency among friends. Damn. Sorry, Sam.
결국 벗들과의
Such
다툼을
quarrels among
피할
fellows
수가
is
없는
but
일일까.
ineluctability, perhaps.
쟤네 보니까 우리 옛날 생각나지 않아? 저렇게 치고받고 싸울 때가 있었는데.
Used to kill each other?
누님,
단테,
Dante, I
첫
neglected to
임무로부터
mention this to
큰
you
분란이
since
발생한
we
적은
have not had a
없었기에
dispute like this since our
이야기하지는
first
않았지만
mission.
수감자들의 업무
We could be
불안은
held responsible
관리
in the
실패로
future for
간주되어
management failure.
추후 귀책
Should a
사유를
similar
물을 수
workplace
있습니다.
conflict arise. What the hell was I supposed to do about this? What was what I wanted to say, but I managed to hold my metaphorical tongue.
이것이 어떻게 관리자님의 책임이지? 저
What's the fault?
머저리들이
Why
멋대로
was
싸웠을
the
뿐이지
executive
않나?
manager Faust? It's those two fools who got into the senseless altercation.
그러한 일을 벌어지지 않게 하는
Preventing
것이
senseless altercation
관리라는
between
책임이죠.
coworkers is a job of a manager.
그만해요,
Stop
여러분.
맞소.
Do you such
이런
behavior
상황은
ill fits the
영웅적인
heroic
우리
nature of
림버스
this company?
컴퍼니와는 어울리지 않소.
I don't think we're heroes, none. Maybe you are, but I don't really think that fits us. Sinclair's head hesitance, Don Quixote's attempts to diffuse Faust's impassive voice, and Otis's increasingly rising voice in my defense. All of that combined was starting to get incredibly irritating. Stop. Guys, enough. I had no other recourse left at this moment. Ishmael, Heathcliff, what? The two of you, stop working together for a while. Distance yourselves. At least until I can think of a way to deal with you two.
나라고 저 면상을
It's not like I
굳이
enjoy
찾아보고
looking
싶진
at
않아.
them. Okay. Thus the mood fell into a pit as depressing as this mud flat.
자, 이제 견적도 나왔으니까 슬슬 배품을 모으러 가셔도 될 것 같네요.
Don't want to do. We spend the next few days collecting scrap with the rest of the sinners. That's gonna be my loading screen now.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Alright.
오늘 하루도 고생 많았어.
Alright, we did not reach the second dono goal. $10. Womp. Yeah. Yep. Did not reach it, unfortunately. But I think I'm gonna end that here. I've got shut up. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, probably doing this again. Hopefully I'll have more on Caitlin and more time. But yeah, it's currently 11. You can't see because the subtitle's in the way, but it's
관리장관. 그래서 어디 갔어?
Yeah, 11 o'clock for me. I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed now.